Hey, how you doing, everybody? We're back here. We've coming in here for the last hour of trading for December the 22nd, 2021. Wow, we're open tomorrow for trading. That would be Wednesday. No, Thursday. Thursday, right. Tomorrow's Thursday. And then we're closed on Friday. I won't be on the air Friday because the markets are closed. And of course, Saturday, Sunday, we'll be back on Monday. How are we doing here? Yes, it's kind of a good news, bad news story, isn't it? We've got like green on the big markets. We have green on some of our stocks, red on others. Good news, bad news. But hey, you gotta go with the flow, man. Rocket Lab, look at it, up 13 cents now, 12.32 a share. We were this morning right off the bat, like right away, we were at 12.04, yeah, and that was the low point of the day. Which realistically, I mean, come on, that's what is that? That's 29 cents from here. That was the low of the day. It was only 29 cents below where we are. So we were down 15 cents on the opening. No, nothing burger. And then we hit the high of the day of 12.39 around noon, just around 11 o'clock, around 11:15. But we're at now 12.33. We're 6 cents away from the low. We're coming back on. 832,000 shares. It's an okay day. It's been a very good performer, very steady. No backing off here. Just like to see this pop a couple of bucks. Kind of like to have it back to that 16, 20, $40 level. Between say 16 and 40, more like 40. SoFi $15. We're up 3 cents. So I said this morning, just a quick comment. I told you guys, if you were here, I'm beginning to hear whispers about the student loan thing might being extended. It might go a little longer. Sure enough, yep, the White House announces that Biden has extended the moratorium on student loan repayments now till May. There you go. That is official now. SoFi might have been at 15.37 when that happened. I don't know. That was its high today, 15.37. I suspect it wasn't, but in any event, SoFi went from 15.37 to 14.74 over 2 hours. It didn't like fall in 1 minute, but it backed off. 14.74 was a low. We're now at 15 again, so we're plus 3 cents on the day, and we're building. We're just there's buying coming in here. The selling has dried out, or it seems to me to be drying out on SoFi. Does that make sense? 20,250,000 traded, and we're just punching the break-even line and trying to get over it now with around that $15 neighborhood. Now I see that 14.98, but I think it'll go higher. I think. What do I know? But I think. GameStop 411 on the downside, 154.01. We bottomed out on GameStop at 152.26 today. I really wasn't calling for that. I wasn't actually expecting the stock to back off today. Mind you, it was over a 2-hour window. The shares were at 158.82 for the high, and they got down to 152, so they dropped about $6. I mean, GameStop $6 drop. Hello, is anyone from around here? That's a nothing burger for this thing. We've come back to 154.01, and the volume's 825,000 shares. So it's quiet. So it wouldn't surprise me if the stock works its way back up again. Gabriel, got it, Gabriel. That came in. Thank you, Gabriel. I'll see you Sunday. Okay. I still have. Do I have any spots left this weekend? I'm not sure if I have any spots left. We might be sold out. Although there was somebody who wanted a spot, but I haven't heard back from him yet. We'll see. Okay, 154.06 now on GameStop. All right. Matterport up 88 cents to 24.08. The low was on the opening, just a few minutes in. 22.91 for like a moment. We were at 22.91. Then by about 11:30, so about 2 hours later, we were at the high, 24.78. So 22.91, 24.78, almost $2 higher. Backed off until about 2 o'clock, and now we've come back on again, and we're now up 88 cents at 24.08. 4 million volume, 4,058,000 shares. And I think it can go higher. I do think so. ME is up 7 cents. Now, ME started down with its low of the day at 6.58, first thing this morning. topped out at $7 at about 1 o'clock and backed off a little bit. Now 694. So it's coming on again. 1.7 million volume. It is improving. I think ME has might have turned the tide here for now. Low of 642 the other day. That's 52 cents ago. I think that's over. I think we're over on that. We're done. We're coming higher now. Spire, 359. Who was talking about would be really happy if it could just hit 350? Oh, please let it hit 350. It's going to hit 360 now. Hello, Spire. It's on fire. 359, the high of the day on 699,600 shares. 359 up 22 cents, the high of the session. The low of the session, 331. Boy, I sure like this improvement. I'll tell you that. Boy, 28 cent uptick from the low of the day, which was around 10 this morning. This makes me feel a lot better. I'll tell you that. I haven't seen a word. I haven't seen no announcement. It's just drying up. The stocks, there's nothing left. Everybody who needed the tax loss got the tax loss. They did that. They're done now. We're up 22 cents today. 359, and do not be surprised if it slinks its way back through 4, back into the 4.5 level. It'll just do that on its own natural momentum. The question is it possible that there might be or has been a buyer buying up this stock? Sooner or later, companies with a lot of cash in the bank get scooped up. Activist investors, something, 359. Anyway, that's where we're at. I'm just saying. We're going higher on Spire. ATIP 307. We hit the low of 298.5 cents, I think around 11 o'clock this morning. And now we're at 307. We're down 4 cents now. The highest 313. That was this morning's opening. So we're coming on 1.2 million, more volume too than Spire. So come on, ATIP, join the party, pal. SmartRent is down 17 cents at 9.78. It opened this morning around 9.84, and in the first 15 minutes, it got up to $10.11 a share, but couldn't hold it. And it's just a slow, steady drip to the low of the day of 9.65, which is 46 cents from the high to the low. That's all, 46 cents. Now from 9.65 to 9.78, we've come back 13 cents. We're down 17 cents. 128,000 volume. Nothing, zero. Cyxtera's coming back up. Cyxtera started with a down dip, like right now, baby. We're opening up at 11.50 for the day. That's our first trade. We're off. That was 43 cents ago. We're at 11.93 right now. We're just the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Heck, the last hour have been going straight up. 11.93, down 7 cents and coming on quick. 138,000 volume. So Cyxtera might have a green day the way this thing's gone. Over on the big market, the Dow is up 186 points. Pretty good. The S&P's up 33. NASDAQ's up 131. The winner is NASDAQ. It's up 0.86 of a percentage point. S&P up 0.73, and the Dow's up 0.52. So if the Dow wanted to equal NASDAQ, like kind of get with the program, that would have to be another, that'd have to be another 100 points more, So I don't know if that's going to happen, but, just saying. Oil up 2.5%, up 180 a barrel, 72.92. That's what's going on there. So yeah, we'll see what's happening. Okay, all right. Cisco 61.39. They're killing me. I'm cheering on Beach Boy so he can get out at got to get rid of his options, but it has to go higher. There are no premiums on his options, and yet he has options into January 21st, which is like what's today again? The 20th. He has a 1-month contract and there's no premium on it. It's trading it right at book value, $5.40 a contract with the stock at $61.40. So he can't get a premium. He needs the stock to go up 30 cents to get out 35 cents. Anyway, other stocks we follow: AMC down $1.67 to $28.63. Going into the weekend, all the hype, all the excitement, all the movie theater stuff, and then the virus is coming on big time, gangbusters, and down goes AMC. This is a problem. Robinhood down 55 cents. Vanik up 247 to 304. Home Depot up 486 to 395. IBM up 47 cents to 129.44. Looks like it wants to go to 130. Home Depot, Dow Jones just popped up 195 right now. It's up 195. Just like I said, it had to pop up. It's popping up. They're listening. Microsoft up 435. Apple up 156 to 174.55. Tesla up $66 to $1,004. Very good. That was an $800, $880 stock the other day. I think NTPC was in there, kind of picking away at it. Bed Bath Beyond down 18 cents. BlackBerry is up 22 today. It started down, now coming on. Royal Caribbean up 291. Goldman Sachs up $1.18. Had the momentum going there for a while. Got up to 380, 390. Cannot break over that. Now it's at 180, 381.50. What the heck's going on? Kind of weird. I'm going to sneeze. Told you. Yeah, I'm going to sneeze. 381.55. Up 123 on Goldman Sachs. Not leading the market at all. Lowest 379. We've only had a $4 range on the stock. Cisco 61. 61.34. Sneezed again. What else? Amazon is down $1.35, but it's coming on right now. Facebook down $3.73, but it's coming on. Google is up $50 and holding it. Costco up $2.20, Walmart up 32 cents, Nvidia up $2.69. American Airlines up 19 cents. There you have it. Okay, let's go back. 198 gain now, 198 points. 198 points on the Dow after gaining 560 yesterday, and the day before having been down 700 but only losing 430. That momentum, you see, that was 300 point recovery pretty well on Monday, plus 560 recovery yesterday. That's 860 plus 200. It's 1,060 points from the low on Monday. 1,060 higher now at 35,694. That is where the Dow is now, 35,694, 696. The all-time high, 36,565. So we were 2,000 points below the all-time high. Now we're coming into 1,000 points less than the all-time high. See how this works? Markets go up, markets go down. We're actually 900 points, maybe 850 away from a new all-time high Dow number. Okay, so things are definitely improving here. And that means to me, 2,000 points, 2,000 Dow points from the, or 1,000 Dow points from the low to where we are now in 3 days. Tax selling is over. See what I'm getting at? The need to realign your capital losses and all that, it's been done. Majority of it's over. So there will be a last few days of here and there, but we're up 208 now on the Dow. That's it. We're now, they're now thinking 2022, they being the market, the mysterious entire market out there. There's more people thinking about 2022 than 2021. We're moving on. That could be good for you guys and your stocks and your ability to write options and make more money. 12.31 on Rocket Lab now, up 12 cents. Go Rocket Lab, go 8 cents away from the high of the day. 15.04 on your SoFi. We're up 7 cents now on SoFi. It's coming on. GameStop still down 4.08. Matterport up 94 now, climbing again, 24.14. ME up 8. Spire, I have a hard time saying this. It's up 21.9 cents. It's up almost 22 cents. Spire is up just about 22 cents a share. 358.8. The high, 359. It's going to break 360. It's just going. A 700,000 volume. It doesn't take 7 million to do this. 700,000 gets this thing up now. The selling is over on Spire. That is drying out. And momentum breeds momentum. So give us a couple of days of this kind of mow. And here we go. Just saying, those of you who've been making moves into these $4 contracts, realigning yourselves, Good moves. Good moves. ATIP 307.5 down 3.5 cents. It's coming back. It's coming back. Smart Rent still down 22. Cyxtera down only now 4. It was down 7 cents a few minutes ago. It's down 4 cents. Cyxtera 11.96. It's coming back higher. The all-time high for Cyxtera 12.22. All-time high. That is 26 cents away from here. We're going higher. 147,000 volume. Unbelievable. Sell your warrants if you have them. Sell them. Just sell them. Cash them out. Buy more Cyxtera if you want, or buy something else, but sell your warrants. Okay. Let's hope for a continued rise in this market. 208-point run on the Dow. How about that? Okay. All righty. 36 on S&P, 136 on NASDAQ. Welcome back this afternoon. Those of you who are here, I see a whole bunch of familiar names, and it's nice to have you back with us again. Hopefully we can close this hour in a nice, happy way with a nice profit gain. Nice little capital gain run here. That'd be just great. Here we go. Hello Smith. Spire so far creeping up. It's teasing us someone. Someone get this man a bagel. Oh, I got good news today. Jen just told me before we went on the air that apparently this COVID thing is real. People canceled their stay in this condo that we're moving into. We're moving from this condo to another condo in the Monterey Country Club for January. We now are staying till the end of February in the same condo. So we have found accommodations now till the end of February. Yay. I'm half expecting, you know what's going to happen. You know how this works. I am now expecting to get a call from the folks that own this condo to say, oh, we're not coming after all. Do you want it for 2 more months? And then I'm expecting 4 or 5 real estate agents that I've put the word out, rental people. I'm waiting for them to call me now. Hey, we just got some cancellation. You want something for January, February? That's what I'm expecting. Hasn't happened yet, but we did have the first one, and that was the big one. The condo we're moving into is now available to us till the end of February. And we are relieved. Relieved, to say the least. Completely relieved that we can now just hunker in. There'll be a little different background going forward, but yeah, we're okay. So I'm really happy about that. Okay, let's move on. What else is going on? Ahead of the sneezes, Count Uncle Bruce. Sorry. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. Don't want to read any political comments today. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to do that. What's going on here? Oh, congratulations, Bruce. Always nice to stay comfortable. Yes. And let's see. Bruce, please take that lamp to the new condo. The markets can't take this kind of pressure. The owner won't miss it. Don't worry about it. Bring the lamp. You gotta bring the lamp. Are you bringing the lamp? What lamp? There is no lamp. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh. I've got deep probing financial questions coming at me right now from the members. What lamp? Don't know what you mean. What lamp? Lamp? What? There you go. I thought about 1960s retail experience today from this morning all day. Yeah. I forgotten. I had forgotten until I started talking about it today. Then even more memories came back to me. Just incredible how used to walk in a mom and pop shop and the bell would ring. They'd have a bell on the door because that would tell them someone's coming in. And I remember being inside my father's music store, and I would look out the window, and then people would just walk by. You'd only see them for like 3 seconds because you only had like 15 feet of frontage or whatever you had, 20 feet of frontage, and they would walk across, and then the cars driving by, and then the buses and the cabs, and people parking their cars parallel parking along King Street or whatever, and and then the voices, you could hear people talking and other people just walking. You can just hear the footsteps. and then the doorbell would the bell would ring on top of the door. We had a little buzzer, I think. We had a little buzzer that so if somebody opened the door, it went that sound that would tip off. So when I would come to the store to join my father or my father's manager who was running it, if he was in the back of the store, you'd see the head pop out, and they'd see me coming in. I'd wave. And they know that it was just me and not a customer. The days gone by, the mom and pops. My dad had a classic pop shop. Yeah, his pop music store. He was the family music store, which was magical in a way. Lots of hard work though. Let's see. There is no second condo. Green screen, Creston. Remember, you're not even you haven't even left Canada yet, Bruce. You're still in Creston. Don't fool with us. Yeah, you pretending that you're in Palm Desert. That's what you do. You know what? I just bought 200 more Spire to make my total and even 1,000. Merry Christmas to me. There you go. Spire right now is 356 at the moment, up 19, and we're down. We're down a nickel on ATIP to 306. We're down in 6 cents on Sextera. So we're just pennies below the line. ATIP just down nickel. Smart Rent down 24 cents. Hardly a feat, major feat to require to break this thing through. 185 gain on the Dow, 31 on S&P, and 113 on Nasdaq. Looking good. I mean, yeah, considering this is the third day. Let's call this 2.5 days of recovery, or 2 days plus a good last hour on Monday of recovery. How about that? Yeah. Okay. Beach Boy says, "Yep, I won't stand. I won't stand a new lamp. No way, please have mercy. I can't take it. Please. Since the lamp is non-existent, bringing it wouldn't be a problem. It won't take up any storage space, and the landlord won't notice it missing because there is no lamp. So how can the landlord miss something that isn't there? See, Socius, you make a lot of sense. That really, that's there you go." Steady Mystic says, "I deliver packages of things people buy online, e-commerce. How about that?" The Wiles, "Dear Uncle Bruce, I have a spare 500 for later this month. What would you buy? Spire, ATIP, the shares, or calls, or any other stock? What would be your call? Thank you. What do you think? I've got $500 lying around. What do you think I should do? Why don't you buy some call options on Spire and ATIP that are way down here into next year? Can you do that? Can you get a couple of each that way? I don't know how much they'll run you. I mean, if you could find options for like $1 each, you could buy 5 of them. If you could find options for 50 cents each, you could get 10, 5 for each one. I don't know, but don't go too far to the money. You don't want to be doing that. But you do need time. You do deserve to give yourself time. Okay. Speaking of 1960s retail, Sell My House says, if I pulled into a gas station today and 5 guys came running toward my car like they did in the 60s, I'd crap my pants. That's right. The chances are that if you pulled up to a gas station today and as soon as you stopped your car, 5 guys came running at you, they would all be in SWAT uniforms. That would be the likelihood of what's happening here. You're being taken down. I would have thought I was getting jacked. That's right. Oh, we still have a full service station in my city, says Bobby. Oh man. Steady's 11. Bruce, can you speak on the consistent high volume that SoFi trades at every single day? It's almost always over 30 million. Why in the world will not go up? No one sells that much SoFi. Well, again, you think it's high volume, but there's 800 million out there, 650, 750 million, whatever the number is. A high number of free trading shares are available to trade. That's what's going on. This is a psychological war. Let's face it. As I said, I told you this morning. The markets are psychological, and you are right now. This comment right here is exactly what the market is all about. You're sitting there going, I love this company. I love the stock. Why is it trading so much and not going up? And it just drives you nuts. You're just going zzz, zzz. and you have to put this down. You have to you have to tamp this down. You have to be able to just go, I know it's trading heavily. I know it's trading like crazy and it's not going anywhere. I know that, but you know what? I don't care. Like I do, but I don't, because I can't do anything about it. I'm not going to do anything about it. I own the stock. I like the stock. I've got the contracts, whatever it is, and it's going to go higher. It's done it twice. It'll do it again. But when it goes through 25 the next time, it ain't coming back. That's the attitude you have to have with it, because you know the company very well, but you're one of 10% of the world that knows the company. You're maybe 1% of the world that knows how good this company is, of the investment world, let's just suppose. Okay. I don't know why, but Spire is just a stock I have such confidence in. I've kept buying the dip, and I'm closing in on 25,000 shares. Feel free to go anytime now, Spire. Exactly. Anytime you're ready. 355. Let's go. Let's go. Beach Boy Zach, Santa is generous to you. Michael, I don't think they let you pump your own gas in Jersey still. And they used to not allow you to do it in Oregon, but I think you can now in Oregon, if I'm not mistaken. Someone told me that months ago, a year or two ago. I'm not sure. Okay. Alexander's thinking, hey, Cheddar, it's day traders in all day long. And that's the thing, too. SoFi has attracted a huge following of investors who love to trade it. And there are a pretty good number of day traders all over SoFi. They short it, they long it. So they're nickel traders. They're like 3 to 5 cents profit per trade is what they're looking for. And if they can easily buy 5,000 shares at $14.92 and sell 5,000 shares at $14.95, they pull in 3 cents a share on 5,000 shares, $150. How many of those can you do a day? And that's all they're doing. They're some are shorting at 15 to buy at $14.97. Some are buying at $14.97 to sell at 15, and or it's 2 cents, or it's 1 cent, and it's 100,000 shares at a time. It's 20,000 shares at a time. It's every conceivable amount of stock at a time you can imagine, because it's all done through computer instantaneous trading, commission-free trading. And so you've got these flippers, we call them churn specialists. You know, I used to churn the butter. These churn specialists are moving stock around. So if you can flip 1 million shares in a day, just suppose you flip 1 million in a day. If you can make a dime, you make $100,000. If you can make a penny, you make 10 grand. A penny, you make 10 grand. So if you can flip 5,000 at a time, 200 times, there it is. 2 times is 10,000 shares. 20 times is 100,000 shares of flipping, and 200 times is 1 million shares of flipping. Can you churn the market? Can you churn over your stock every 4 or 5 minutes, 10 times an hour? Can you do 50,000 shares an hour, back and forth at 5,000 a shot, 5,000 shares at a shot? That's it. That's all it is. It's nothing personal. It is just money. They don't care about the company. They don't care about you. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about the members. They don't care about the SoFi Stadium. They don't care about the Super Bowl. What they care about, it's a high volume trader with really good liquidity, and I can get in and out of thousands of shares anytime I want, all day long. And they're churning and churning and churning and churning the stock. And that might be half of the volume. That might be 3/4 of the volume. And you ask yourself, where is this stock coming from? It's not coming from anywhere. It's just a turnover. And if more buyers start to come in and feed in on it, these guys will back off and they'll play up here. They're happy to take their turnover wherever you want to give it to them. So you want to turn over at 1480 to 1520 and 1490 to 1530. You come in here with a major buy order. 1 million investors of SoFi come in 2 hours and are picking up 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 12, 15, 20 million shares, and it goes up to 15, 50, 60. These churners will be there with you. They'll just play it. They'll play. It's okay. We love it. They'll flip in and out. There will be guys who will short this stuff. They'll lose a nickel. They'll get out. They'll lose the nickel. They'll lock in the loss, and they'll re-short again. And they lose again. They buy back, and they take a hit. They'll eventually catch it. They'll catch 1550. I got out. 1545. I'm in. 1549. I'm out. 1545. I'm in. And out. I'm getting my nickels back. Don't worry. I'll get my nickels back because I only lose nickels. That's how these guys think. This is the mentality. This is all computer trading. It is all incredibly active, and there are many, many, many all around the world that are doing it. That's why SoFi trades like it trades. I like it. I like the volume. I like the liquidity. What I would really like to see is, some casual interview on CNBC with, a multi-billion-dollar hedge fund guy. What other stocks do you like? Oh, I like that SoFi. I think that SoFi could go to $50 a share in 2022. 2023. I bet you'll be $100 stock by 2023. Now watch out. Watch out. But, you know, we can wish, we can hope, we can pray. Uncle Bruce, I got a survey under your live video on YouTube just before the start asking if it was a good recommendation and why. What was? Uncle Bruce, I got a survey under asking if it was a good recommendation and why. I have no idea. Was my channel a good recommendation? I'm not sure what you're asking me. It has to be, it's got to be institutions trading against their own stock and each other someday. Traders, no way that many people around the world consume. But yes, it is. Yes, way it is. There is all this trading going on. Zach Beach Boy, he watches this show all the time. Santa knows what I want. No self-service in New Jersey. Interesting. If I sold my business, my house, and all other assets, I could survive on a beach in the Caribbean for 30 years. The question is, will I outlive 65 drinking on a beach for that long? That is the question. You can't get like a part-time job to kind of carry yourself for 15 of those some odd years and live to be 80? I don't know. I'm just asking. Is the lamp in the metaverse? One of my neighbors day trades, and he buys tens of thousands of Royal Caribbean every day, in and out every time, doesn't hold a single share by the end of the day. He is flat. Exactly. I remember in my brokerage days, when we had pro traders on the floor with house money, the deal for some of them was you had to be flat every night, or you had to be flat every Friday, or you had to be flat every Wednesday. It all was all negotiable. You had to be flat at the end of the month. There was a lot of that done over the years. The guys who were flat by the end of the day, they were the most disciplined pro traders, because they didn't invest. They traded. They didn't invest. They traded. So they would short a stock at $2.85, and they'd buy it back at $2.81 on the buyback. They would short for half the day, for an hour, for 15 minutes, and then be flat. And then they wouldn't do anything for an hour. They were always looking for an opportunity to do a trade. But boy, they were picky. But when they traded, they were like an alligator in the Serengeti. All the wildebeest come to the river, and they come to drink, and they put their snouts in the water, and the alligator's just underneath the water, just slowly sneaks up on them. The wildebeest's nose is here. The alligator comes in. Can't see it. It's under the water line. And it grabs it, sucks it into the water, drowns it, and eats it. That's what traders did. They hit so fast, you had no idea. But a perfect trader was the kind of trader like an alligator is when the herd is crossing the Serengeti. 250,000 wildebeest are crossing the river. 5 are missing. Later that night on the open prairie, there's 250,000 wildebeest, chomping on the grass, and one wildebeest says to the other, "Where's Henry? Where's Henry? I haven't seen him all day. I have no idea where Henry is. You know where Henry is? He's in the belly of a couple of alligators because they grabbed this guy." Henry, the scream that Henry gave out was under the waterline. Nobody knew. And that's what pro traders were really good at. They would get in the middle of a frenzy of stock activity. And they would be buying and selling stock with everybody else. Sold to you, bought from you, sold to you, bought from you. And then at the end of the night, they did all their transactions. And that's where they made their money. They either shorted and bought back, or they went long and sold off. And at the end of the night, they're flat. They got a bunch of money in their pro account. That's how they worked it. Just like a croc. So good. Anyway, there it is. And what can I say? Adventures, I don't know what you are asking me to do. Do you want me to institute some kind of a thing here that makes makes closed captions? Are you trying to get me to turn on some kind of a closed caption thingy? I'm not. I don't know what the question is. Is this a skill testing question? I don't quite know. I don't know how to. I wouldn't know how to do it. I don't think I have anything I can do here to make this happen. So, and I'm really not interested in paying for anything to institute it. I'm just, I'm just here. What can I say? Anyway, yeah, let's go. Alexander says Austin science estimated people can only live about 6 months before buying on a Hollywood with a pina colada at the beach retirement. Oh man, that's good to know. Someone actually studied this stuff. This is good. This is good. Um, oh boy. Is tomorrow a good day to set stink bits and call? Oh yeah. Oh, tomorrow's a really good day. Yeah. Yeah, you betcha. Cheddar Stacks, Alex and Bruce, thank you for confirming my suspicions for the last year. I knew I wasn't crazy. There you go. There you go. Good afternoon, Stacks from Adventures with Duncan Cheddar. So okay. I understand day traders provide liquidity, so we don't want to eliminate that. But geez, can we limit it to like 5 day trades a day on the same side? No. You have to have liquidity all the time, and that's it. Cheddar says, "Hi, Duncan." Zach, Uncle Bruce, to answer what ads do we see questions. It's always changing, mostly stock investing, random toys, and mobile games. My new fave is a Tom Brady ad where he says, "Let's go." I found the Matterport of the condo Bruce is in, and I can confirm there is no lamp. Okay. We are up 206 points on the Dow. We're up 35 on the S&P, 126 on the NASDAQ now. Oil up 169. We've got Rocket Lab at 1234, up 14 cents. SoFi up a penny at 14.98. GameStop down 5.10 to 153.02. Matterport is 23.86, up 66. ME up 6. Spire up 17 cents, hanging around 354. ATIP down 6. SmartRent down 22. Cyxtera, it's gained, it's green, it's plus a penny, 12.01. All-time high in Cyxtera is 12.22. We're up into Cyxtera, into green territory. We're down $1.50 on AMC, down 50 cents on Robinhood. Vanek Vectors up $1.98. Home Depot up 4.61. IBM up 43 pennies. Microsoft up 4.18. Apple at 175.13, up 2.14. Tesla up $68 to 1,006. Bed Bath Beyond up down 16 cents. BlackBerry's up 18 cents. Royal Caribbean up 2.77. Goldman up $1.27. Cisco up 28 to 61.30. Those are the movers. Amazon is down $6. Facebook down 4, and Google up 43. There you go. It's a good day. Generally speaking, it's an okay day, considering how far we've come this week. We seem to be settling down, but we're definitely green here. Okay. JMac, we are also trading around a psychological round number of $15. So constant share walls for buy and sell orders. Also options at 15 strike can cause issues with PIN risk. Oh, okay. Let's see. There's only full service in Richmond, British Columbia for gas. In Canada, keeps the kids employed. I agree. Adventures with Duncan, only 114 thumbs ups with 312 in the chat. Well, they hate me today. They don't like me. I'm not happy enough, I guess. We got 127 thumbs ups there. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Thank you for the thumbs ups. If you can hit that, let's go. Where's Henry? R.I.P. Henry. Pour some out for Henry. By the way, where's Donna? She was here too, and she's not. She hasn't. Or did Henry and Donna have something going on? No, I saw Donna's leg floating down the river a few minutes ago. Oh. Oh my. Hey, 200 of you aren't giving Bruce thumbs up. What gives, man? There you go. And don't day traders get dinged for unsettled cash? Not sure what that means. Okay, let's see what else is going on. What else are they asking me about? What are they saying? What? Who the heck is Henry? Our fallen brother. He's gone now. You are in the dark. You weren't paying attention to one of my rants, and now you don't know who Henry is. So there you go. Yeah, you don't want to pay attention. You don't know. His name was Henry. Henry Paulson. Bruce, any guests tonight? My alter ego. It'll be there. I just added my thumbs up, says JJ. Thank you, JJ. More people like you are needed in this channel. I thank you. I appreciate it. Need more simpletons. Henry loves Donna. Good riddance. No one liked Donna anyway. Henry freaking Paulson. Some old boomer banker. Oh, yeah. Henry was going across the river and he was just going, oh, this is so refreshing. And I've been just galloping along here for 40 miles all day long in the dry Serengeti. And oh, this river, it sure feels good with the water rushing over me like that. It's kind of nice. Hey, what's that looking thing? That's interesting. How come I can't see the sky anymore? How come I can't breathe anymore? How come I can breathe in only water? Why can't I see the sky at all? Why do I hear bubbles? Why do I have a headache? Where's my head? Where did my body go? Anybody know where my body is? And where am I going? Oh yeah, Henry. He kind of had a quick ending. Beach Boy Green, what's up with GameStop? Need to have some bids, man. I hear you. Donna was a Karen, says Bam. Zach, tonight's guest, stock markets with H. Bryce. There will be lots of charts and analytics, and he'll say "bruh" a lot. Yo, bruh. I gave my thumbs up so the Karens won't call the manager over. There you go. Oh man. A man can't even gallop in the rivers of Serengeti anymore. Shaking my head. I mean, Henry and Donna sitting at a desk. TRADING. Oh man. Since I am a member, is there a bonus stream tonight? There is. There's a show tonight. I've already alerted everybody. Go to your community tab on my homepage. The alert should be waiting for you. The invite should be there. You can click on that whenever you're ready and join us at 8 o'clock, and we'll see you there. 8 o'clock tonight, prime time with Uncle Bruce for members only. DQ Michael, I think Pitcomb was asking why day traders don't get hit for free trading. There you go. If you have enough money, you can day trade all you want. So, and if you're an institution like hedge funds, you day trade like crazy. And there are firms that day trade. There are pro traders on desk trades, trading desks that day trade for the house with house money. Oh yeah, it's there. Zed. Oh yeah, primetime show at 8 o'clock Eastern time. I'm there. Yes. Hopefully they weren't trading fluids. Michael. Deco just needed 25,000 balance, and then they can do whatever they want. That's right. Yeah, 25 grand. You can trade all you want. Rocket Lab 1236, 1236 up 17. SoFi back up again, 1502 up 5. GameStop only down 443, but it is down 443. Matterport 2392 up 72 cents. ME up 7. Spire up 19 to 356. ETIP down 7. Smart Rent down 19. Sixtera up 1203. Up 3 cents. The Dow's up 203.8. S&P up 36. NASDAQ up 133 points. There's where we're at right there. Okay. Very good. Apple 175.11 and Goldman up 125 and Cisco up 40 cents to 61.42. I showed 61.43. Is Beach Boy going to get taken out of his calls tonight? Will it happen? Can he get a little run on Cisco at the end of the day? Is there a power run in store for us on Cisco so that Beach Boy can get out? We don't know. Rocket Lab is such a tease, Anti-PC is saying. It's such a tease. 1236, 1236, up 17. Bruce, give us more SPACs. DQ, I got an alert from Bruce. It was just a fish wrapped in a newspaper. It means Henry sleeps with the fishes. Yeah, Henry sleeps with the crocs. Beach Boy, what do you mean 8 o'clock? It's 3 in the morning over here, for crying out loud. 8 o'clock. What are you talking about? Yeah. That's right. Okay. Uncle Bruce was asking about the getting dinged, unsettled funds. Yeah, it's day trading. Beach Boy, yes, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. No, 8 p.m. tonight. No. Oh my God. Coyote, how do we convert that to Pacific time? Oh, you poor people can't convert time. Look it up on Google. There you go. Oh man, BC 8 p.m. Eastern time equals 5 p.m. BC. I believe there's someone there for you. There's always someone there for you, Zen. Zed, you've always got someone to back you up. Don't worry about it. That's the beauty of these members. These members on this channel, they help each other out. No matter how dumb the question, they're there for you. They're there. It's all right. Oh boy, we're up 215 on the Dow. We're going higher. 37 to 38 points now on S&P. We're up 133 and a half on NASDAQ. NASDAQ is up 0.87 of a percentage point. S&P up 0.81, and now the Dow is up 0.61. The Dow is climbing to catch up with the other two markets. It is strengthening now. Leave the ATIP, take the cannoli. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. What do you expect from simpletons, Bruce? What do you expect? I couldn't be there for Henry. Never again. No. Henry had a propensity to wander off from time to time. And he used to always rejoin the herd, but this time, Henry didn't come back. No one knows whatever happened to Henry. No. But have you noticed how fat those crocodiles are back there in the Serengeti? They're just burping over there. They're doing great. Anyone remember when I asked about a 5% stock yesterday and no one said Spire? You suck. Not one person told me to buy Spire to get by 5% today. Darn it. Come guys. Really with Spire volume 743,000. Oh, please keep it going, Spire. Go Spire. Go 355.5 up 18.5 cents. Go Spire. Go. Go Spire, go. 23.98 on Matterport, trying to get back to 24 here. Up a nickel on SoFi, up 15 on Rocket Lab, down 7.5 on ATIP. We're up 4 on Sextera though, 12.04. Sextera up again. It's up again. Okay, Apple 175.10 up to 11. How about that? Well. What are you gonna do? The Dow up 216 points. Not bad. 217. Look at that, another point. Dow's getting stronger. Saw that there was some bad news on Alibaba. Not as in like not good news. It was like bad news, as in not good news on Alibaba. Something about how the Chinese have made some kind of a change of some kind, and this could be bad for Alibaba stock, something like that. Saw something like that somewhere. Saw a headline on that. Where is that? Can I find this headline anywhere? I don't know. There was something about Alibaba somewhere. Yeah, that's why I don't trust those Chinese stocks, because the rules change over there whenever the goons want to change the rules. These mob rulers over there, they just kind of go, well, it would be better for the country if we took some of these billionaires and made them millionaires. Sorry, all you shareholders that bet all your money with them. Sorry, well, actually, we're not sorry. We don't give a crap that you greedy capitalists have lost all kinds of money on our Chinese stocks. Because after all, we're not here for you. We're here for ourselves. Maybe we shorted, or maybe we sold already. All the insider trading we did, we didn't have to report. It's China. Why should we report? Who made you king? We can do whatever we want. Anyway, 227 point gain on the Dow, 39.9 on S&P, 40 points, 143 point gain on NASDAQ. We're climbing nicely. Yes, baby, we're coming on. I can't find that Alibaba story now. All of a sudden, it disappeared. Ooh, like Henry disappeared. Now the Alibaba story disappeared. Coincidence? Did they both cross a river at the same time or something? Like, what's going on here? This is kind of weird. Kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. I thought there was something. There it is. Alibaba stock drops as China regulator reportedly suspends partnership. What is that? What's that all about? It fell Wednesday following reports that China's IT regulator disciplined the company for failing to report an open source security vulnerability to the government. American depository receipts of Alibaba dropped as much as 6% Wednesday and were last down 3.8% at 118.35 on Wednesday. China's Ministry of Industry and Information Technology suspended a partnership with Alibaba for 6 months, alleging Alibaba failed to promptly report bugs in the open source logging platform Apache Log 4j2 to government officials. According to media reports, about 2 weeks ago, a report surfaced that the software contained a bug that would allow remote hackers to make changes to target devices. Anyone know what the hell that's all about? I don't even know what that means. All I know is that you're an idiot if you're investing in Chinese stocks. I think that's what that means. That's how again, I'm just interpreting it. I'm not, saying for sure you're an idiot, but I think anyone that invests in Chinese stocks is an idiot. That's what that's what I think it means. I'm just saying. I'm just, invest all you want, but I think you're an idiot if you invest in Chinese stock. Yeah. Very, very interesting, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Back to the comments. Here we go. Yeah. I couldn't be there for Henry. Never again. Crocs have diabetes now because Henry was so sweet. Henry was a super fighty sucker, had it coming though. He's flighty. He was super flighty. The guy would, he would just go off on a tangent like on his own. And next thing you know, Crocs shoes are great in New Florida, York. They didn't get it from Donna. They didn't get that from Donna. She was terrible. There was a hole in the boat, dear Henry. Dear Henry, dear Henry, a hole. What's bad for Alibaba stock is that it's Chinese-owned. Bargoons. China is steadily killing its business because they have a democratic problem that they don't have an answer to. Alibaba, what a surprise. A small green day on SoFi. I'll take that. China pulled cloud support for Baba because Baba found a security flaw and told the company first instead of the CCP. There's a hole in Henry, dear boat, dear boat. How's the shipments going for that company? Beware of Crocs. I'm surprised that those fat Crocs ate Donna and not the other way around. Her and Henry always grazing near my grass patch, those two. Kathy Woods is pulling out of Chinese stocks. Not sure if you mentioned it. Oh, months ago. Gee, long got out. I'm getting out of the poor man. I'm getting out of the PCR test. I'm passing on with bell ringing duties today. I'm getting a PCR test. Oh, Larry is getting a PCR test. Someone else has to do the bell ringing duties. Oh, I got it. Thank you, Larry. Thank you. Beach Boy. Michael. Yes, China, the promised land. Coyote. Larry Titus. Best of luck, Larry. Good luck, Larry. Larry, I hope it all turns out. What happened to Larry? Did he wander off on us? Where's Larry? Bill, Wall Street Journal. After Alibaba spotted global software flaw, Beijing complains of delay. Yeah, I wouldn't invest in the dime in China. They are broker than the USA. JJ, such short notice, Larry. Such short notice. Good luck, Larry. Yeah, Larry, best of luck. Larry, oh, drag. Keep us posted, please. Good luck, Larry. Later, Larry, that needs to be a shirt. I don't know what this means. I'm not sure. I get it. Should we buy Baba or not? What do you mean? What are you saying? Bruce, when you say that Chinese are crooks, and you're saying that only an idiot would invest in Chinese stock, are you saying we should buy this stuff? I just want to get clarification. Can you help me out here? Who the hell's going to ring the bells now? It ain't going to be Henry. I'll tell you that right now. Henry's not going to do it. I can't find him anywhere. Donna, you can't rely on her. She's a piece of work. You can't rely on her. Uncle Bruce is right about China. Chinese stocks will be fun to watch what happens the next decade when they're short 100 million women and 75 million men under 40 to replace 200 million retirees. Beach Boy Larry, take care. We love you. Uncle Bruce, there was a story that someone discovered a bug in source code that was used around the world that could be exploited. That's what Alibaba is being punished for. It's not their code, but general code. It's any excuse to make billionaires in China millionaires and less. Uncle Bruce, the Baba thing is just this. Alibaba asked a U.S. entity for help instead of the Chinese government, so the Chinese government slammed Alibaba. There you go. How about that? Basically, China doesn't like anyone other than themselves collecting information on people. That's true, too. Cheddar, buy Spire, ATIP, all this stuff. And, of course, SoFi, if you want 100% stock by the end of the year, there you go. Ventures with Duncan, Larry, really, please keep us posted. Cheddar, I'll give you all a shot when I'll give you another shot when stock is going to take a shot tomorrow. Okay. First Henry, now Larry. What the Florida is going on here? And Donna too. But if we all agree not to ring the bells for Larry, will the markets never close? I smell money. Not Larry. I got this. I do a lot and don't ask for much, says Cheddar Stack. Come on, one day, one stock going to 5%. Who's it going to be? Cheddar Stacks, buy puts on Henry. Buy puts on Henry. You're going to make a lot of money because this guy ain't coming back. I saw Henry's bells floating down the river. That's what I saw. Laugh out loud. Not Larry. It's going to ring hell's bells today. Tomorrow it's Rocket Lab for sure. Not Larry, laughing out loud. 6 minutes to go. DQ, not Larry, please. No. I was going to buy some Baba. I was going to buy some ABBA. Oh, Mamma Mia. Joanne, it's a trick. Only Larry is authorized to ring the bells. Not Larry. I could do it. The Chinese wanted that yummy exploit first and is punishing Baba for not disclosing to them first. Not Larry. There we go. We got a Rocket Lab not buying Henry puts too risky. Uncle Bruce and everybody. Any other news about SoFi getting a charter number? And was there any recent substances claimed from the other day? I heard nothing about it. I know nothing, heard nothing, seen nothing, don't know anything. My name is Florida. Florida. That's the name of a state. Oh my gosh. Dave not here. Cheddar Stack Spire. Why is the name Florida? Why is my name Florida? Oh Lord. Stacks. I chose Rocket Lab. Laugh out loud, John Spire. 2 days in a row, huh? I love not Larry. Oh boy. We're up 256 points with 4 minutes to go. 256 points. That's the high of the day. We're up 0.73 of 1% on the Dow. We're up 45 on S&P. We're up 162 on NASDAQ. It's a good, the major markets are good. 1235 on Rocket Lab, up 16. SoFi, 1499, up 2. GameStop, down 402. Matterport, 2402, up 82. ME, up 9, 695. Spire, up 18.5 to 355.5. ATIP down 7.5, 303.5. Smart Rent down 19 cents. Cyxtera down 6. It's coming back, down 7 at 11.93. What can I say? That's what it's doing. IBM 129.72. It's trying to go to 130 on IBM. The Dow up 267 now. Microsoft up 550. Apple up 259. 175.58. Climbing again. Look at that Apple. Look at that Apple go. Tesla up $71, 1,009. BlackBerry is up 17. Bed Bath Beyond down 17. Goldman up $2. Cisco 61.50, up 9 cents from the high. But we only got 4 minutes left in the day. I don't think Cisco's going to get our buddy out. I don't know. Amazon is up 8. It's gone positive. We're still down 4 on Facebook, and we're up $53 on Google right now. There you go. That's it right there. Rocket Lab 1235. Up 16 cents. Okay. Look at that. What a run. What a day. 268 point gain on the Dow right now. There you go. Fabulous. Okay. Here we go. Cheddar's casino picks are coming in. Robert, Spire has been oversold since mid-November, waiting patiently for the moment when it flies. Andy, my wife was having a hard time sleeping last night, so I started explaining covered calls to her. She was out in 2 minutes. Worked like a charm. Ha ha. I smell money. Matterport for tomorrow. I also like Rocket Lab tomorrow, says Cheddar. Ho, says TPC. Cheddar Stacks. Fingers crossed. And someone should make an account called Not Larry that rings the bell every day, 3 minutes early to confuse us. Say my name, says Speech Boy. 61.51. Go Cisco. Oh, I smell money. Not going to commit to a tattoo on that, but that's my pick. I'm suspect that certain members of this chat have gotten into the holiday libations this afternoon. Cheddar Stacks, Rocket Lab, Matterport, Spire. Do we have any other contenders? Nelson, not Larry. Will you be the premature one? Eddie, my girl just puts her sleeping mask on and says, I love you, Keith. My name is Kyle. Oh boy. Coyote Zach, gee, I would, but I work decide to crunch the hell out of us this week of Christmas, trying to stay sane current. I'm trying to stay sane currently. I always like Rocket Lab. Rocket Lab is my pet. We can do good tomorrow. We're down to 2 minutes. Just twiddling my thumbs until these silly tickers stick the sweet $20. I love that pony, says Beach Boy. I love that pony. Nelson Zach's me too. You gotta love Rocket Lab tomorrow. What happened to Henry? Yeah, Zach, have a good volume on Rocket Lab and up 101.5%. Not Larry. It's super confusing because I actually know a guy who has gone by Not Larry since the 90s. Cheddar Stacks. You might want to look into this. Keith Stacks. This group is the best, says John Vic. Oh man, 61.52 on Cisco. Oh, go. We're up 20 cents on Rocket Lab with a minute left in the day. 12.38. 15.01 on SoFi. 24.08 on Matterport. 6.96 on ME, up a dime. Oh boy, 356 on Spire, up 19 cents. Oh geez, Cyxtera down 11, going the wrong way. Cyxtera, what are you doing? 262 on the Dow. That's the gain. 46 on S&P, Nasdaq 173. Coyote says, "I'm ringing 1 minute early. Oops, sorry. Pretty sure my girlfriend hates that about me. False, singing off, signing off, not singing. I'm signing. See you all tonight, perhaps. False, you take care, buddy." I almost forgot. I got a February SoFi $15 call for 190 today when it dipped. Oh, how lovely is that? We're just about done on the day here. The bells are about to ring. I don't know who's going to ring them, but we're about to get the bells ringing here, and we're about to finish this off. Oh, boy. I'll tell you. You guys. Keep it simple, tons. Pencils down, please. Zach, Michael says the bells are ringing. Not Larry. Not Larry rings, not bells. Zed Estate, we're ringing. Zach clapping. Auntie, number 170. Nelson, good night, Henry, wherever you are. Whatever happened to Donna? Whatever to that not sweet woman, Donna. And that really nice guy, that flighty, goofy Henry. Whatever happened to him? Spire, is that you? Hello? Are you out there? Oh my gosh. 357 on Spire, up 20. ME, 696, up a dime. Matterport, 24.15, up 95. SoFi up 2, Rocket Lab up 17, GameStop down 4.32. Oh my gosh. Cyxtera down 14, 11.86. Yeah, couldn't get away up there. 261 on the Dow, 261. 47-point gain on S&P. Nasdaq up 180. Oil up $1.80. Okay. All right. Goldman up $2. Cisco 61.56. That is 3 cents short of the high of the day on Cisco, with a nice little pop at the end of the day. It did pop at the end of the day, but I don't think it took Beach Boy out tonight. I don't think so. Who's going on tonight's show? Adventures with Duncan. Who's doing this? Good night, John Boyd from Nelson. Have a great evening, everybody. Cheers, says John. I'm behind Ms. BC 171. Henry, I'm right here. No, you're not. Henry, no, there's rest in peace. That's right. I love you guys. Always good for a laugh. He's back. No, he's not. That's an imposter. Squirrel. Apple reaching for the stars. Oh, man. Apple 175.64 reaching for the stars. 1236 on Rocket Lab, up 17 cents. Oh, gosh. 261-point gain on the Dow. S&P up 47.3, a 1% gain on the S&P. 180 on NASDAQ, 1.1%, and the Dow up 0.74%. So the Dow moved up about half again as much as it had been. So it popped up nicely as the day went on. The power came in, money came into this market. This tax loss thing, it's over. It looks like it's gone. Yeah, we're out of here. Later, Uncle Bruce. See you all tonight, says Bobby. Rocket Lab is halted. Halted. Reason T1, new spending. I miss Henry. See ya, John B. and Bobby. Henry moved to California and became Henrietta. That's the last thing I heard. DQ. I don't miss Donna, though. Anyone seen Rocket Lab? Has it been halted? See you tonight. Bye, everybody. See you tonight at school, Uncle Bruce. Rocket Lab halted. Reason code T1, new spending. Okay. Give it to us. Tell us what's going on. Talk to me. Where are my detonators? Would like to hear some really good news on Rocket Lab. Wouldn't you? I think we deserve some good news on Rocket Lab. Hello? Yeah, I would say. RKLB, Rocket Lab USA. 1236 last trade. At the end of the day today, was up 17 cents and waiting for an announcement of some sort of news on Rocket Lab. They are saying, we're wondering, what's it going to be? Rocket Lab. What you got? What is it? Let's see. I hope this isn't our Santa rally. I expect more from Santa. This better be good news, says Michael. I'm sure the SEC will get right on that halt right there. Good night, all. Hopefully tune in later, says Nelson. Right on, you guys. 8 o'clock tonight. 8 o'clock Eastern time. Sponsor members, come on in. Let's have some fun. I'll see you tonight for sure. What do we got on Rocket Lab? We don't know. Some kind of a something. They'll hold Rocket Lab. Scott Brewer, a note sent to this year. We're all on our naughty list here. Have a good night, y'all. And if we don't read us tomorrow, they have a good Christmas time with your loveliest friends, family, and always stay relaxed and calm, people, says Player. You take care, buddy. Santa is striking, and they replaced him with scab workers. That's what it is. And take care, Nelson. Anti-PC is laughing. 1236 last trade is all I've got on Rocket Lab at the moment. I do not know what is the story. I ain't got nothing at this point. If I see it, I'll let you know. But I got nada at this point in time. Okay. Very good. Fantastic. Let's go here. Analytics. And yeah, we're up and running. There we go. Everything's running over there. And we're up and running over there. I'm just checking on my tabs to make sure everything's up and going properly. Yeah, seems to be okay. Thank you for those of you giving me thumbs ups today. 187 now. Thank you for the 187 thumbs ups. 188 now. Thank you. And those of you who have become members, congratulations and thank you and welcome aboard. And hope you're having a good time. Yeah, Zach, Splair, we'll see you later. TV, Merry Christmas, says Adventure Duncan, over to Splair. Alexander, we'll discuss Rocket Lab tonight. British Shilling, evening all. Am I in time to miss everything again? Just about. I was 188 there, Duncan, he's clapping. We got no info yet that I can tell you about on Rocket Lab. I don't see anything. Anyone see anything? You let me know. Anyone see anything anywhere on Rocket Lab? You let me know. Redemption of all warrants. Announcing redemption of all warrants. Is that it? Announces redemption of all outstanding warrants. That's all I see. I don't know why it's a halt. I don't know why you want to halt the market. Drop says I was 16, laugh and loud. I remember when I was a 16-year-old boy in Bulgaria, and then I created a company called Rocket Lab. Oh. Anyway, if that's it, that's it. Well, that's just okay. That's nothing incredible. Got meetings. I'll see you guys for the primetime show. Hopefully, right on Coyote. We'll see you. DQ, British Shilling, Henry's gone. We are sad. Donna's gone too, but we don't care about her. We don't care about Donna. She's gone. That's not halt kind of news. No, Michael. No, that's true. But then again, Henry and Donna, would never have been halt kind of news, including the redemption of the warrants either. British Shilling, no idea. What are you talking about, Henry? What are you talking about, Donna? Hey, British Shilling, if you don't hang around for the action, how are you going to know the minutia? I mean, buddy, we're here. We're live. We were in attendance. Where were you? That's right, DQ British. Watch the replay, Auntie. Well, I've been waiting for Rocket Lab to dip to get a CSP. Maybe I'll get my chance. Cash secured put. The savior Henry moved to El Salvador and became Enrique. That's the last I heard. See at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, that's right. We'll see you then. And yes, we'll see how it goes. Poor Henry, and I don't feel bad for Donna at all either. I agree. The heck with her. I don't like Donna. I never liked her very much. I mean, who could have liked her? I mean, that personality. You got near her and she'd just kick you with the hoof, right? I mean, she was one wildebeest, wasn't she? She was one piece of wildebeest. I'll tell you that right now. Well, exactly where was I? Not missed too much, I hope. Oh my, what can I say? Tesla returns to the $1 trillion club market value because Musk says his stock sales are done. He's finished. He sold off 10% of his holdings. He's finished. He doesn't have to sell any more stock, and the stock's over 1,000 shares again. 1,000 a share again. Mirko, Savior, your father must know. DQ, British Shilling, boring Marcus. We went ad hoc on humor. Mirko, is Henry in his Garden Eden? Joe, and see you after Jeopardy. I don't know. I think I'll put it to you this way. The way I figure it went, Henry went to pieces, like quickly went to pieces. And he's just, his mind is scattered everywhere. How about that? How about something like that? Yeah. See you after Jeopardy. Right on, Elon. Way to go. Yeah, Henry's just not himself anymore. He's He's just all over the place. He's a scatterbrain, like more than a scatterbrain. And Donna too. She's just she just went just exploded. I'm sure she just exploded out there. Later, Tatters. There you go, Scott. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Still halted on Rocket Lab. I guess the announcement was the redemption of warrants. Yeah, here it is. Here's the announcement. Redemption of all outstanding warrants has just come through here. This announcement says they will redeem all of its outstanding public warrants to purchase shares of the company's common stock that were issued under the warrant agreement dated September 24, 2020 by and among Rocket Lab USA, Vector Acquisition Corporation, and Continental Stock Transfer and Trust Company as original warrant agent, as amended by and assigned to and assigned by the company pursuant to that certain amendment to warrant agreement. You try and read this quickly; it's impossible. Bottom line is that they're fishing off these warrants. Under the terms of the warrant agreement, the company is entitled to redeem all of the outstanding public warrants at a redemption price of 10 cents per public warrant if, one, the last reported sales price of the common stock equals or exceeds $10 per share for any 20-day trading days within the 30-day trading period ended on the third trading day prior to the date of which notice of redemption is given. You get that? Or two, the reference value is less than $18 per share. The private placement warrants are also concurrently called for redemption on the same terms as the outstanding public warrants. At the discretion of the company, the warrant agent has delivered a notice of redemption to each of the registered holders of the outstanding warrants. The warrants may be exercised by the holders thereof until 5 p.m. New York City time on the redemption date to purchase fully paid and non-assessable shares of common stock underlying such warrants. As the reference value is less than $18 per share, payment upon exercise of the warrants may be made in either cash at the exercise price of $11.50 per share of common stock, or on a cashless basis in which the exercising holder will receive a number of shares of common stock to be determined in accordance with the terms of the warrant agreement and based on the redemption date and the volume-weighted average price, fair market value, of the common stock during the 10 trading days immediately following the date on which the notice of redemption is sent to holders of the warrants. The company will inform holders of the fair market value no later than one business day after such 10 trading day periods ends. In no event will the number of the shares of common stock issued in connection with the exercise of the cashless basis exceed 0.361 shares of common stock per warrant. If any holder of warrants could, after taking into account all of such holders' warrants exercised at one time, be entitled to receive a fractional interest in the share of the common stock, the number of shares of the holder will be entitled to receive will be run down to the nearest whole number of shares. I should do those radio ads where they have those legal things at the end, I could make a few bucks doing that. Any warrants that remained unexercised at 5 p.m. New York time on a redemption date will be void and no longer exercisable, and the holders of those warrants will be entitled to receive only the redemption price of the 1/10% per warrant. Did you get all that? Did you get that? So, okay, if you can either give them cash for $11.50 a share to get your warrants redeemed, or you can just exchange your warrants for stock and get about a third of a share for every warrant you have outstanding. In other words, 3 warrants, you'll get a stock. And then the warrants are gone. They're gone. They're eliminated from existence. Okay, that's it. That's the deal. So that's one less thing that Rocket Lab will have to worry about on the listing fees. They won't have to pay listing fees anymore, trading fees anymore on the warrants, and they'll get some cash, and the rest will be converted to stock, and that'll increase the liquidity of the market, and that'll be that. And that's what's happening over at Cyxtera too. So there you are. That I guess is what is going on. Okay. Henry literally went to pieces. He went to pieces. Rocket Lab news out on why finance redemption warrants something. Henry, to shreds you say? That's terrible. To shreds you say. Auntie, your comment yesterday about Tesla price made me go pick up 10 more. Happy about that today. Why are we still talking about Donna? Donna. I got him at $8.95 smiling today. Donna who? Donna Martin graduates. Elon? Donna too? To shreds you say? Woohoo, good grab. Alexander, I got a couple myself. Good timing. Michael, her dad must have paid for that too. Definitely. Same. I got one for $894.99. You guys picked up some cheap Tesla. Nice going. Pickcomb, a man of culture, I see. You sound just like a radio ad. Scott Brewer, you mean later Gator? Yeah, later Gator. That's what I mean. Yeah, you know what? Henry just hoofed it right out of here. I mean, he hoofed it out of here. He was gone in minutes. He was gone. Congratulations. Assume Amy is the father. AYO just seen Rocket Lab was halted. What happened? Redemption of warrants of their warrants. That's all. Nothing untoward. It's all fine. It's all good. It's all okay. Nobody got hurt here. The blood in the water is nothing to worry about, and Henry is fine. Donna too. All that blood in the water. Don't worry about it. They just basically they hoofed it out of here, and they yeah, they took a bath. How about that? They dipped their heads underwater for a very short period of time, knowingly. That was all she wrote. Yeah. Why would they halt the stock over redemption announcement? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want Donna to be fine. I don't want Donna to be fine. Okay. I don't care about Donna. All right. Oh, geez. What can I say? Aftermarket trading, nothing on Rocket Lab. $14.94 in SoFi down a nickel. GameStop closed at $153.80. It's $152.30 on the aftermarket, down $1.50. Matterport 24.15 unchanged in the aftermarket. ME 697 up a penny in the aftermarket. Spire is 357 unchanged in the aftermarket. ATIP has not traded yet. Smart Rent has unchanged, 974 unchanged. Sextera unchanged in the aftermarket right now. No changes on those guys. That's what's going on. Yeah, you know what? They did it over an abundance of caution, due to the SEC being weird on SPACs and all these stupid law firms trying to pick moronic class actions over the smallest darn thing. So halt it in the aftermarket, announce the redemption, warrant redemption, and call it back for trading in a half an hour later, and it's all fine. I guess that's all it is. And avoid legals and all that crap. It's crazy. It's just insanity. What can I say? Okay, folks, there it is. Other than Henry and Donna going missing, I think we came out unscathed. I think we're fine. We're out here in the Serengeti on the plains and enjoying the grasses, chewing away, and kind of wondering, aren't those cute, those little dogs over there on the horizon? Aren't those cute little puppies? They sure have big yaps, though, don't they? And those cats over there, like there's dogs over there, and there's those big cats over there. I wonder what they're up to. They're just kind of lying around all the time. Do they do anything? Those cats? They're pretty big. Some of them are kind of furry too. I mean, those dogs, they kind of run around in packs all the time. Wonder what they're up to. Anyway, we're just grazing on the Serengeti. It's all good, and we're just relaxing. Folks, I'll be back here tonight, 8:00 Eastern time. Prime time with Uncle Bruce. Come and join me tonight. If you remember, come on over. You'll find the invite waiting for you on the community tab up there somewhere. Oh no, a dingo ate your Henry. Oh no. Thank you for the 204 thumbs ups. We broke 200 thumbs ups on the Late Show. Thank you, everybody, for helping out with that. I appreciate it. We'll catch up with you at 5:00 my time, 8:00 your time tonight, live. Appreciate that. I can't wait to see you. Come on and join me, and let's have some more fun, and we'll talk the markets. Okay, there it is. Thank you, guys. We'll see you later tonight, and then tomorrow morning, 8:30 as usual. Okay, take care, and bye for now.